2 years ago, I pressed record. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a niche. I didn't even think anyone would care to watch. I mean, really, why? But then something changed. I was approaching 40 and I stopped asking why and started asking why not. Here we are 100 videos later, and as I celebrate this milestone, I want to take you with me on the journey of the past 2 years. What I've captured, what I've learned, and most importantly, why it matters. To be honest, I do not consider myself a YouTuber. I do have a full-time day job. I'm a teacher, and I love it. But other than teaching, I do have other interests. Music, health and fitness, traveling and adventures, my family and friends, and of course my dogs, which we'll get to in a moment. Making videos started as a personal journey for me, a way that I could express myself and my memories creatively. And YouTube became the platform where I could share it all with you. Over time, I've realized that these videos aren't just for me. These videos are for anybody who values real human stories. But before we get to the humans, let's start with the dogs, because after all, that's where this all began. About 2 years ago, I started making dog vlogs of Raven and Rasta and realized that I really liked editing. After uploading some of these videos to the internet and discovering that they are the ones that perform the best, I made sure to feature the dogs in most of my vlogs, because that is after all the main reason why most of my subscribers are here. Except of course for my family and friends and the school kids that I teach and nagged to subscribe. But I can't blame the dog subscribers. I mean, come on, they're dogs. They bring us so much joy. They're simple and loyal and full of life. And they always remind us to be present and enjoy the moment right here and right now. I am so grateful for these fluff balls, who are also amazing running buddies through every season. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. They remind me to appreciate life through the good times and through the tough times. We just need to keep moving forward through it all and try to face each day with as much energy as they do. I am so thankful to have captured these memories with my dogs. They are very special to me. Now let's talk about music. Music is a rather large part of my life. I suppose in some or other way, I guess it's part of all of our lives. I've been lucky enough to have been able to make some live music with a band for many years, on many stages. And performing live music has taught me so much. My husband and I both love music, and we have a little musical project together with a very close friend. We've done a few gigs and even some charities, and we have found that music is truly a language of love. Music will continue to inspire me, and it will always be a part of my life, no matter the genre. We are just so lucky to have so many friends who also love making music as well, whether it's on the stage or at home. Alan has discovered that he loves playing the harmonica, and he plays almost every single night. And our home has become a place where our friends can just pick up instruments and we make music together. Music isn't just something that we create. It's something that connects us. Speaking of connection, let me share a philosophy with you that we practice here in South Africa called Ubuntu, which translates to I am because we are. It values the idea of community and human connections. And I cannot continue this video without paying tribute to the special people in my life who have made me who I am today. Even though I'm alone on this YouTube journey and I'm a happy little introvert, I have learned that it's the people in your life that make the moments so much more memorable, and this part of the video is dedicated to them. To my friends who have been willing to partake in my vlogs, thanks for allowing me to capture these moments. Thanks so much for all the fun times and for sharing in my interests and in my passions. Thank you for all the lessons that we've learned together. Thanks for all the adventures that we've been on. Thanks for being there through all the hard times. And thanks for being the reason for most of the good times. Thank you for always pushing me to be a better person. And thank you for accepting me for who I am. And to my family, who has been there through it all. To my mom and dad, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for always showing up at countless events to support Hannah and I. It really means so much to us. And to Hannah and Franz, who have been a part of so many of our adventures. I've made a special part in this video for you, Hannah. Because we will miss you guys when you are in Norway, just like we miss Matthew in Germany. If I look back over the past 2 years like this, I've learned one thing. My life is very rich. Rich in love and support. Rich in joy and laughter. I'm so grateful to all of these people in my life who have added so much more value to everyday moments. And to have these memories shared with you and captured forever, I will always be thankful. Here's to making many more memories. Here's to having a lot more braais. Here's to doing many more challenges. Here's to spending more time outside in nature. And here's to spending more time acting silly. Most importantly, here's to just living life. Like this woman, my granny, my inspiration. She's 102.
Bliksem.
My sister also deserved a spot in this video because she is probably the main reason I started making these vlogs. And soon, she will be leaving. Hannah and Franz will be moving to Norway, where she will be doing her PhD in marine sciences. And even though I will miss her like crazy, I'm so incredibly proud of her and everything that she's accomplished. She's one of the most driven people I know. She achieves anything she sets her mind to. And I know this new journey ahead might seem hard, but Hannah, you are really good at doing hard things. We've made some pretty cool memories together here in South Africa, but I cannot wait to come and visit you in Norway, where we will have even more adventures together. I will miss you guys so much, but until then, we will always have these memories. Before I took this video, I just tripped over this thing. And of course, I have to thank my husband Alan for his endless support and patience with me. Babes, this one's for you.
Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Unknown roads and foreign places that we're traveling through. We could drive round in circles, any place will do. Endless days and fields of purple in our car's review, and crowds are always few. When I get lost with you, we'll stray away from the avenue. We'll stray away from the avenue. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you.
GoPro, stop recording. And then there's my journey, and wow, making this video has been quite the ride. To be able to reflect on the past 2 years and look back and see just how much I've done, I almost can't believe it. But I wanted to take the time to look backwards before I move on to a new year to acknowledge everything that I've been through. What started as a personal escape has turned into something so much bigger. These videos are my visual diary. A record of the ups and downs, the little victories, the lessons learned, and all the moments that have made this journey worthwhile. And don't get me wrong, I've doubted myself so many times, and I've wondered many times if any of this was even worth it. But the struggles have taught me lessons that I couldn't have learned in any other way. I've learned that progress isn't about perfection. It's about showing up and doing the best you can with what you've got. These videos have become a way for me to hold on to the memories that I never want to forget. They're a way to connect with family and friends, or even strangers. A way for me to say, hey, I existed, and this is my story. And maybe one day when I'm gone, these videos will mean something to someone. Maybe it'll make my family smile, or remind a friend of a moment that we shared together. Maybe someone will see themselves in my struggles or my joys and feel less alone. And that's why I'll keep making these videos, not for perfection, but for the simple joy of creating something meaningful. And for the chance for me to leave something behind that says, I was here. These videos are a reminder of what matters most to me. And I'm so grateful for the growth that I've seen in myself over the past 2 years. I'm grateful that I recorded it. I'm grateful to the people in my life who have been a part of so many of these moments. And I'm also grateful to each and every one of you for watching and following along on this journey. And as I wrap up this 100th video, here's to all the memories made and the ones that are still waiting to be captured.